There's something about celebrities and airplanes, the pair don't seem to mix. High in the sky, there has been many a fracas and row between famous faces and cabin crew, as well as fellow passengers. As the summer draws to a close and many stars fly back from their glamorous getaways, we've taken a look at some of the more memorable moments of celebrity outbursts at high altitude. From foul-mouthed outbursts to arguments with airport staff, below are some high-life highlights from stars in the skies, including musicians Lee Ryan, Liam Gallagher, and Courtney Love, models Kate Moss and Naomi Campbell, and actor Sid Owen. Lee Ryan. Earlier this month, blues singer Lee Ryan issued an apology for inappropriate behavior which led to him being arrested on a British Airways flight. The boy band veteran said he planned to seek professional help after kicking off when he was refused alcohol on the flight from Glasgow to London City Airport. He is said to have launched a foul-mouthed tirade at the cabin crew when they didn't serve him booze. When the plane touched down in London, the 39-year-old was handcuffed and arrested on suspicion of public order offences. The singer was later released on bail pending further investigation, but revealed it had been a wake-up call to address his issues. Lee directly addressed the incident in a statement on Blue's official Instagram page, in which he said, "Last week, I acted inappropriately on a flight to London and I want to say sorry to the airline staff, everyone on the flight, as well as my bandmates, my family and our fans." The star added, "The time has come for me to take ownership of the root cause of these problems, and he will be reducing his schedule." Kate Moss. Supermodel Kate Moss was traveling back from her friend and actress Sadie Frost's 50th birthday celebrations in Turkey when things took a turn for the worse on her flight in 2015. According to fellow passengers, she was drinking vodka from her luggage after being denied alcohol. A passenger told Mail Online, "She called the pilot a basic bitch as police let her off the plane. She was a little drunk and had a disagreement with another passenger on the flight as she was refused alcohol and then went to serve her own vodka from her cabin luggage. But she was not aggressive to anyone and was funny really. The EasyJet crew was acting out of proportion." Police confirmed they were called to the flight after reports of a disruptive passengers, but no arrest was made or a formal complaint. A passenger also told The Guardian that it was unnecessary to call the police, and they didn't see any trouble on the flight, apart from grumpy cabin crew. Liam Gallagher. Back in 1998, Wonderwall singer Liam Gallagher was banned from Cathay Pacific Airways for life, thanks to his behavior on a flight to Australia. The Oasis frontman is said to have thrown objects at fellow passengers, refused to stop smoking and threatened the pilot with a scone. Cathay Pacific spokesman, Chuck Fai-Guan, said at the time, Cathay Pacific has taken the decision to refuse any further carriage to Liam Gallagher and people known to have been causing a nuisance on the flight in question. Passenger safety is most definitely a priority at Cathay Pacific. We go to great lengths to ensure our operations are safe and never hesitate to take any necessary course of action when safety is in question. The BBC reported at the time that the captain threatened to divert the plane and force the band and their entourage to get off. In response to the ban, Liam said he would rather walk than ever use the company again. Naomi Campbell. Supermodel Naomi Campbell was sentenced to 200 hours of community service in 2008 after she admitted kicking and spitting at Heathrow Airport police officers in a row over lost luggage. The raging star had moments earlier launched a tirade against the plane's captain after being told that one of her bags containing an Yves Saint Laurent outfit for a US TV show had gone missing at Terminal 5, Uxbridge Magistrates Court heard. She had pleaded guilty to 2 counts of assaulting a police officer and 1 count of disorderly conduct likely to cause harassment, alarm or distress and using threatening, abusive words or behavior to cabin crew. Campbell later said she apologized profusely to the police. Sid Jones. TV star Sid, famous for playing Ricky Butcher in the BBC soap, got in a spat with a fellow passenger over a reclined seat. Sid was reportedly kicked off his flight home from Dubai in 2018. The soap star is said to have told off the man in front for leaning back on him on the BA service, and was slapped by the passenger. The ruckus delayed takeoff for an hour, according to The Sun. The situation escalated after they both refused a steward's offer to give them new seats away from each other. Both men were then reportedly marched off the Boeing 777 plane. On his return to the UK, Sid claims he was assaulted during the ruckus and denied causing the delay. A spokeswoman for British Airways said at the time, "Our highly trained cabin crew were on hand to help resolve a disagreement between 2 customers, which delayed the flight." Courtney Love was handed a caution by police for an alleged air rage incident during a Virgin Atlantic flight from Los Angeles in 2003. The Hole singer is alleged to have thrown a massive tantrum and been verbally abusive. Virgin Airways confirmed that the plane's captain called the police and officers were waiting when the flight landed at around 11 a.m. A Scotland Yard spokesman said at the time, "She has been cautioned under the Public Order Act for causing harassment, alarm and distress to another person and has now been released from police custody." As she left Heathrow Police Station, the singer said, "I cussed at a lady. My daughter always said I had a potty mouth. I cussed at a lady named Mary. She wasn't letting my friend into first class and I said, 'Why are you being such a bitch about it?'